Hello, entrepreneurs. What foundation are you building on? Are you building your business based on the eye level that you had as an employee? Or have you ascended? Have you actually done the challenge to look at your business and to take the on the job training and look at it from a different perspective? Are you able to see both the employee and the employer? Oftentimes, we'll start something, anything, and we'll build it from the perspective of, I would do it better. And that's fine as long as you understand why it was done in the first place. And most of us forget that. When we look at jobs and we're like, oh my gosh, they can pay people better. Well, can they? You want to make an informed decision. And the only way you can do that is to look at the books. Now, most of us do not make enough, and we definitely should be paid better. I can agree with that. And a lot of companies can. But when you start your business, you're going to have to answer those same questions. Do you know what the criteria is for doing it? The market bears what the market bears, and nobody pays outside the market. Have you done a financial analysis on the job that you do to see if you're even paid in the realm? Not paid compared to Bob, Susie, or Mary, but paid compared to to other people in the same field doing the same thing. Because when you open your business, you'll find out that you run your business like a business if you want it to last. So you don't hire a receptionist and pay a receptionist $40 an hour because you like them. They are answering the phone and sorting mail. You pay according to the market. So what is the market? Now, if that person takes on extra responsibilities and different things, you may change how you pay. But do you see how, from an employee standpoint, if you were to just build your business on what you see on that level, how you would be really doing something not smart on an employer level? Think about what you feel as an employee. Put yourself in the shoes of the employer or your supervisor. Ask questions. And when you ask those questions, ask real business questions, not based on emotions, and then begin to make better decisions. Those are the things you're going to need to do when you go into your own business. And that's why I always say you need that business coach. You need that third eye. You need the person who will say, hey, why are you doing it this way? Did you check the market? Does it make sense? Does it make financial sense? Because if you give away everything in the business won't last long. It does me no good to get a job as a receptionist with a company making $40 an hour, and that company can only hire me or keep me employed for 2 months. It's been a good 2 months, but now I'm back out of a job. I went from 40 to 0. Whereas as a receptionist, I would have been happy with 20 and being able to work there longer. Because if that's my job as a receptionist, I already know I was being overpaid. So that probably made me anxious anyway, just knowing I'm getting overpaid and wondering what's going on behind the scenes. Is there something I need to know? Will we be rated? Why are you paying so much? And how long will it last? See what I mean? You want to resist the urge as an entrepreneur to just build off of your negative vibes or off of the things you think could be done better. Your business should be an extension of a vision and not something you're doing to prove it can be done better. The way you go into business, your motive into business, and the eyesight that you use in it means everything. And a good business coach can take you from level to level. It's been your girl, the Queen Bee. I need you to call me and make sure you watch, like, subscribe. Bye-bye.